All right, good morning, guys. So this is Lawson, little Piper Cherokee here. So as you can tell, this interior is pretty nice, fairly new. So please be careful when you're removing this stuff. Do not break anything. I understand accidents happen, but try your best not to break anything in this plane. And be very careful when you're removing it. So we will be removing most of the interior and most of the panel. Just the upper half, not the lower. So this is where we'll start. Start by removing these screws here, holding on this plastic panel. Once the panel comes out, and actually I think it's connected all the way across, and this is a solid one-piece panel, so this whole panel will be coming off. That's all, and this will include the glare shield too, so this will just slide right off once all these screws are taken out. So all these mounting screws will come out, all go in a small parts box labeled, and then this whole plastic overlay will come off. Once that happens, the comm stack can be removed. All this is coming out. All the wiring associated with these are coming out as well. Your CDI will be coming out. All wiring associated with that. We will be removing the altitude and VSI just for access purposes. So these will come out, and then the DG and attitude indicator is your attitude, it's your DG, will both come out as well. These will be removed completely. Vacuum system will come out at the engine, of course, and all vacuum lines will come out of here as well. So if you want to wait to remove these until you get the seats out, that's fine. I would just remove majority of the comm stack, everything while the seats are anchored. It's easy to access here. And a little bit more comfortable. Moving on with the panel, this knob will come off right here. It's just an Allen key there, and then that will slide off. And then this lower panel is screwed on underneath. There's a screw here, here, there, and that holds the coil cord here, and the mic and phone jack. So that will come off, and this whole overlay will come off as well. Actually, we may not need to take that overlay out. Now I'm thinking about it. No, we won't have to take off this overlay because we can get to all the circuit breakers without removing it. So the circuit breakers associated with the Navcom, the audio panel, and the transponder will come out, and you can see for some reason it has Navcom 1 and 2 even though it only has 1. We may have to trace that out, but both of these will come out. Let me see, transponder right there, audio amplifier will come out as well, and that is it. Moving over to the left side panel, this is the ICS. This will come out as well. So this plastic panel will have to come off. Screws along the bottom of the panel, just like the other side. There's a screw right here on their microphone jack, and that whole thing will just come off. And then you'll also have to remove these two knobs with the Allen key. And then that will pop off, and then you'll gain access to the screws holding the intercom on, and that will come out. All wiring associated with that will come out as well. So microphone jacks, both sides will come out with that as well. Moving on to the interior, we will be taking majority of it out, as I said. This screw will come off here, and that fuel selector lever will come out. Then you have screws there. This whole access panel, this whole panel is 2 pieces brakes right here, right behind the pilot seat. But all of this will come out. Pilot seat will come out. Co-pilot seat will come out first, of course, to be able to gain access to that. This whole top piece will have to come out as well, along with this pillar cover, because it's actually holding that on right there. A pillar cover will come off. You can see that overlay, so this will actually have to come off first. If you have any questions, just ask. But all that will come out. There's your passenger mic and phone jacks. We shouldn't have to remove this entire panel. It should just be able to come out. We can stick new jacks in right there. Same thing on this side. We should just be able to remove these few screws here, there, and there. Here, just enough to get to the jacks. But this whole right side panel underneath the seat, all this will come out. A pillar here. We are going to have to remove this, the ceiling as well. When you get to that point, come get me. I'll walk you through, because this has to come out. And this whole thing actually has to come off. But we're trying to just take this plastic piece off here and not mess with any of this. So don't worry about this section here or anything like that. Like I said, when you get to the roof or the headliner, come get me and we'll go over that. So that should hold you off for a while. All carpet needs to come out as well. I don't want to get this stuff dirty, because it is fairly new and nice. So all of that will come out. So quick review: panel all comes out, comm stack, CDI, airspeed indicator, VSI, DG, attitude indicator will come out. And then coming down here to the intercom, microphone jack on pilot side, microphone jack on co-pilot side, the NavCom circuit breakers and transponder circuit breaker and audio amplifier circuit breaker. So I keep missing that one. And then all the interior on the left side, all interior on the right side, co-pilot and pilot seat will come out. Once you get to the headliner, come get me. All right. Oh, and a vacuum system. So we'll have to get into there as well.